back with another video. July 11th, while it's closed, but let's just jump into the video. So, the rumors are true. Say it ain't so, you guys. Say it ain't so. A lot of people has confirmed that this rumor is true, that Superman does get trolled by a group of mutant monkeys. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I thought about seeing the film before I started this whole while it's closed movement, but after talking about it for so long, I'm just not interested. So my wallet is fully closed unless a subscriber want me to see this crap, but my wallet is closed. I'm not supporting this, and you shouldn't support this either, because I just watched Man of Steel, what was it, yesterday or the night before, because I know we're going to talk about it on the Lethal Geeks, and we need Zack Snyder back. We need Zack Snyder back. We need Henry Cavill back. We need to get those Man of Steel sequels and that Justice League story finished. Because while I was watching Man of Steel, I'm thinking, like, James Gunn is not going to top this. There's no way. There's nothing in his footage that he's shown thus far is going to top the epicness of Man of Steel. And I can only imagine what Man of Steel 2 will look like. And we need to make that happen. Zack Snyder needs to be in charge of DC. James Gunn has got to go. Because his Superman film, let's just be honest, you guys, it's ruined. Not just because of my videos, but other YouTubers. The movie is pretty much ruined at this point. Like, what is the chances of it actually succeeding? It has so much against it. You have this fiasco on the internet. You have the release date competing with Jurassic World and Fantastic Four. And you have just this backlash of James Gunn and his mediocrity. I mean, the chances of this film is pretty much slim when we're talking about a success. But we need that epicness back. We need that Man of Steel sequel. We need that Justice League story finished. And you guys need to keep your wallets closed, because there's no way that James Gunn is going to be able to top Man of Steel. Now, can this movie be a success? Yeah, it may be a success, but that's a slim chance. You're not going to get those visuals. You're not going to get those scenes. You're not going to get that type of action, especially when we're talking about the Smallville fight and the fight with Zod and all the destruction. You're not going to get that with James Gunn, because nothing he presented this far says everything is just whack. And let's be honest, the stuff he presented, he hasn't really presented anything. Like, they're 2 months out. Remember when we was 6 months out? We're 2 months out. You didn't get no trailer for the Super Bowl. You didn't get no trailer for the Puppy Bowl. You didn't get no trailer for Superman Day. Like, what are they waiting on? Time is actually working against the movie at this point, because I see promotion for Fantastic Four. I see promotion for Jurassic World. I mean, you go to your local grocery store, you will see Jurassic World on the cover of all these magazines, but you don't see anything for Superman. So I say that because time is actually working against the movie itself. Nobody knows it's coming out but these clowns on YouTube. The people I talk to don't even know a Superman movie is coming out. So that tells you the lack of marketing, and I believe they're not confident in this film. There's a reason why they're waiting so long. And I was the first one to say this. You can go back to my earlier videos. I said they're going to try to make this movie a success off of impulse hype, meaning they're going to release the trailer probably like a month or two out. But by that time, it's going to be too late. It's too late. Like, you have to ask yourself, like, what are you waiting on? You missed the Puppy Bowl. You missed the Super Bowl. You missed Superman Day. What are you waiting on? Well, you guys say, well, you got that sneak peek footage, but everything that been released got backlash. Went to the media. The flying scene, the sneak peek garbage, and the behind the scenes and stuff you pretty much already seen before. Like, you seen some of that stuff earlier in the summer when they was filming in Cleveland. Y'all just impressed by all the music and James Gunn running his mouth. You already knew Metamorpho was going to be in that film. You already know what he was going to look like. So you have to ask yourself, is time working for this movie or is it working against it? Because right now, each day that they don't release the trailer is working against it. You may not get a trailer in May. So I don't know. I just want to put a video up because this rumor is apparently true. And I'm trying to ask you clowns, like, how are you going to compete what you're hearing against Man of Steel? I mean, the epicness, the action, the Smallville fight alone. You think James Gunn can compete against that? I don't know. But what do you guys think? This stuff is true, and I believe it's turning people off. I'm seeing people that was against me in the beginning, they're starting to come out and say, yeah, man, I don't know about this movie. Like that guy Randall or whatever, who was against me, he's making videos saying, yeah, I don't know about this, y'all. This sounds silly. This looks silly. And he even said that if James Gunn can compete against the Man of Steel action, he'll be okay. But has he shown anything? Like, what is he waiting on? What do you guys think they're waiting on? Because I feel time now is working against them than for them. Yeah, you could say 6 months ago, oh, we're gonna wait. They're gonna put it on the Super Bowl, or they're gonna do it at the Puppy Bowl, or they're gonna do it on Superman Day. Did any of that happen? So, if these rumors are true, and I heard he said something about the Snyder verse fans, I'm gonna make another video about that. It sounds like a sinking ship, you guys. But what do you guys think? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, no Snyderverse, no money, wallets closed. Peace.